Just because there's a lockdown doesn't mean we can't open some mail, right? What's going on, everyone? Back with another episode of Stuff and Things. It's time for another segment of Mail Time, and if you're new here, this is where you guys send stuff into the P.O. Box right here, or you can find it in the description down below or over on my website. I open the stuff, I check it out. Sometimes things can get a little weird. There's stuff to wear, stuff to eat. Right now it looks like we only have about 5 packages, so this one should be pretty chill. Also, if you are new here and you have not seen these videos before, consider clicking subscribe and leave a like. A lot of people forget to do that, but I appreciate all that stuff and it goes a long way. So I'm going to set all of the smaller ones to the side and we're going to jump right into this one right here because today's episode of Mail Time is sponsored yet again by my friends at Bespoke Post. So if you have not caught a previous Mail Time where Bespoke Post was a sponsor, I'll give you a quick little rundown of what is in this box before I even open it up. Bespoke Post is a subscription box style company, however this is one that I actually enjoy. There are so many out there that are very specific to a niche, but this one is sort of all encompassing depending on what you're into, whether it's food, whiskey, knives, EDC stuff. Basically everything that I do here on the channel, you can pick tailored boxes specifically for you each month. It's free to sign up, so you can go check out the website, which is very nicely done, I might add. There are so many options to pick from on there. And if you do decide that you want to test this out for a month, you can use my code for a little bit of a discount. Also, if you pull out a box and it is something that you decide that you didn't like or you didn't see the value in, you can also exchange it. So it's really no hassle and there is a ton of cool stuff on there. I'm actually kind of excited to see what I've got out of these 2 boxes here. Let's start with the smaller one, I guess. This is the keyring kit or the deploy kit. So this is going to be for all of the EDC guys out there. By the way, today's knife, Sabenza 21. This one has been in my pocket for a while now. And this is definitely right up my alley. On the back of on the back of this card it says how to assemble the grappling hook. There's a grappling hook in here. Enjoy. Alright, so it looks like we have quite the assortment of little EDC knickknacks here, and I love this type of stuff. Oh, as I drop them all on the floor. Okay, there we go. We have everything on this little chain now. There's a ton of stuff here, and this is just one box for the month. So let's start over here. We've got a carabiner, which opens like the reverse way. That's kind of interesting. I've never seen that before. Looks like we have a mini pry bar here. Another thing that I always have in my EDC on my keychain. We've got a Phillips head, another thing that I always have on my keys. This is basically like a replica of what I already carry. Got a pair of tweezers on there. Those are actually pretty secure in there too. Then we have a flathead screwdriver, another bottle opener type of multi-tool. This thing looks like a pill bottle, but I'm assuming it's a lighter, which it is. I probably need to fill that up with butane. That's pretty cool though, if you need to start a fire. And then we have this, which I'm assuming is the grappling hook. Unscrew the lid, remove the spikes, and securely screw them into the blah, blah, blah. Alright, it says this thing is not made for anyone's body weight, obviously, but it's made for retrieving small items that have fallen out of reach. Do not try to be Batman. How do I get the spikes out? There are even like little O-rings on here to keep this thing secure. Alright, there we go. A keychain grappling hook. I've been into EDC stuff for a long time now, and I can confidently say that I've never seen anyone who EDCs a grappling hook on their keychain. So that's kind of a weird oddity, but I like it. I like stuff like this. Now we have one more box from Bespoke Post, but before we get into that, let's actually do a little giveaway with this thing here. I want to give you guys this entire little EDC kit. Some stuff you may use, some stuff you might not. You can put it on your own keys or you could use this as it is. Just like this video and leave a comment down below, spreading some positivity. There's a lot of negative stuff going on, so leave a positive comment down below and I will pick a random winner by Friday. I'll reach out to you then, get your info, and I will send you that whole EDC kit. Now this one, curious to see what's in this. This one looks like an ammo can from the outside. It says the essential backwoods survival tips. Know where exactly to hang a bear bag, a water jug lantern hack, spotting snake bites like a zoologist. Oh, okay, it's like a mini survival kit. We've got a book right here, Surviving the Great Outdoors. How do I know if I have altitude sickness? Altitude sickness sucks, by the way. How do I do a basic bike tune-up at home? What should I wear while kayaking? Should I carry matches or a lighter? How do I forage for food? This is some pretty good stuff right about now. How do I get off a chairlift if I'm skiing? Can I drink beer in between ski runs? Alright, so that's kind of cool. I might actually read that. What else do we have in here? We have a Commando wire saw. I can't speak to this one specifically, but these things are actually very effective if you're out in the woods somewhere. You basically wrap that wire around a tree and saw it back and forth, and it does some pretty quick work. Here we have a sheath of some sort, which means there is a blade in here. The last one I got was actually a pretty nice little fixed blade. I still have it, and this one seems to be following suit. I actually was asked recently about knife subscription boxes, and I haven't really seen any that caught my eye that have a lot of high quality stuff in them, but Bespoke Post actually has quite a few knives in some of their boxes, and this one seems to be pretty high quality too, actually. The last one was a Baron Buck knife, and this one is a real simple tool. So this is definitely a survival style knife. You could skin some stuff with that, scale a fish. It's got a gut hook on the end here. So that is yet another knife going into my knife collection, I guess. And then we got one more thing, paracord bracelet in here. Paracord is always super handy to have with you. That is something that I actually keep in my EDC kit. I don't wear that stuff around my wrist, but it is really cool to have. So there you guys go with the survival kit from Bespoke Post. So if either of those two kits caught your attention, I would highly recommend checking out their website. Like I said, they have a lot of cool stuff over there. It's all hassle-free, there's a discount code, and they're supporting the channel by being a sponsor, so you can support me by checking that stuff out. So thanks again to Bespoke Post. Now let's move on to the next package. This one is coming from Dan out of San Antonio, Texas. Once things start to clear up and I can actually start my road trip up again, I plan on coming to San Antonio, so maybe I'll run into you. What do we have here? Talon, first things first, love the channel and watching your adventures. I just picked up my very first Benchmade auto knife and I love it. After watching some of your knife content, it motivated me to do some research and find something I liked. I enclosed a product you may like. It's a gun clean cloth that is impregnated with silicone. It's great for guns and knives, and hopefully you enjoy it and you can share it with your friends. Alright, so let's check this thing out. My knife is probably pretty dirty right now. Is it like sticky or... Okay, it does have some type of stuff on it. This is gonna get everywhere, isn't it? Pull out the trusty old Sabenza. It's actually not super dirty right now, but it is like leaving a coating of, I guess, silicone? Some kind of grease, I guess it is silicone, right there on the blade. Cool. Well, thank you, Dan, for watching the channel, and there will definitely be more videos coming out in the future. I should probably keep this thing folded up and in its bag, and I can clean some stuff with it at a later time. I should probably wash my hands now. Next up, we have one coming from Utah, from someone named Colton. Feels like clothing, so I don't really want to cut into this. Talon, I wanted to say thank you for giving me the inspiration to start my own company. I've watched you over the past few years and I've loved your content. When I saw you leave your job and pursue YouTube full-time, it really inspired me and pushed me to build my own company, One Vision Apparel. This has now turned into one of the biggest blessings of my life, so I wanted to send you this package with some apparel items as a way to say thank you, to keep up the awesome content, and I'm excited to see what the future has in store for you. Colton West from One Vision Apparel. Colton, thank you so much for sending this stuff out. I love hearing how my videos inspire people because I never really thought that that is something that making videos would do. Yo, that is a cool hoodie too. It's got a spaceman walking around the earth. I'm gonna be super hot if I put this on over a long sleeve, but here we go. Colton knows I like all black everything. Here we have, yes, dude, sweatpants, hell yeah. I don't know why, I must have been like the laziest person ever, but I've been wanting sweatpants for like months now, and I don't own a single pair of sweatpants until now, and that's perfect because we're on lockdown now and I'm just staying here at home and wearing jeans all the time. So dude, these are going to get a ton of wear time. I really appreciate that. What are the odds? All right, Colton, thanks a lot for the gifts. And if you guys want to check that stuff out, I'll leave a link in the description down below. Next up, we've got one coming from New York. This is coming from a company called Clocks and Colors. So these dudes actually reach out to me on Instagram and they're like, hey, have you ever seen our products? And as soon as I looked through their page, I was like, oh yeah, a lot of that stuff does look familiar. So they actually make a ton of what seems to be handmade jewelry for men. I'm sure they make other stuff too, but as you guys know, I don't really wear jewelry. So I was like, yeah, I guess you could send something to the P.O. box, and I told them sort of what I was interested in. So let's see if there is something in here that will add some style points. The first one is a size 12, I don't know what ring size I am, Illuminati ring. They got some really good packaging on here, by the way. Clocks and Colors right there. You guys get the first look. Oh, it's not actually in its case. Yo, that's kind of dope actually. Come on, focus. There we go. We've got an eagle on the side over here. You already know in the middle there. And then another eagle on the opposite side. Now, where could I wear a ring? Middle finger kind of fits there. I think I might be a size 11. I have no clue what I'm doing here. There you guys go, ring. Could I pull it off? Probably don't even notice it anyway. I don't know how people wear wedding rings on their finger like this all the time. Maybe it's something I could get used to. I don't know. Let's check out what else is in here. Again with the killer packaging. This is their scorpion woven chain. I used to wear a necklace a while ago and I ended up breaking it, but this one looks pretty nice. This actually looks really similar to the one that I used to wear. It's got a good weight to it. Again, I know nothing about jewelry, but when I think of it, I think weight has something to do with it. Makes it feel a little more robust and feels to be high quality. Check out the clasp on here. It's actually like a tiny little scorpion. Should have opened this up first. I'm gonna be iced out for this. Dude, iced out. Is this the new look? This might be the new look right here. I was thinking it would kind of look funny with a beard, but that's actually not bad. I think it might be a better fit with like some more rings on there, but new hoodies, new chains. I feel like a rapper now. All right, dude, well, that's super cool. I wonder if I could get this resized or get another size, but huge thanks to Clocks and Colors for letting me check this stuff out. This is something that I wish I had like more knowledge in to kind of know what's good and what's not. I wish I knew a little bit more on how to like accessorize properly, but I think this is a good start. I actually kind of like this. So now we're gonna be swagged out for the last package. If you guys wanna check out their Instagram and everything else, I will leave that in the description down below. They got a lot of cool stuff on there actually, really good photos. This next one is coming from Vista, California. Serenity. It looks like these are some type of oils. Yeah, we got stickers and a bottle of Serenity Orange Birch. CBD tincture. Man, this is another thing that I really don't know anything about. Getting jewelry and CBD oil. We're just expanding our horizons today. Wow, that smells really good. I know people personally that use CBD quite often and it really helps them out, so this is something that I can definitely get behind. 30 servings per container, serving size is 15 drops. Place one full dropper under the tongue for 30 seconds and swallow. I don't have anyone here to do a testes with, so maybe I'll have to save this one until Dave comes around again. This does smell super good though. It smells like an orange creamsicle or something. So Serenity, thanks for sending this out. I guess you will see this in an episode of Testes coming to you guys sometime soon. And that's it. That's all that we have for today. So huge thank you to everyone who sent in packages. Clocks and Colors, Serenity, Dan, and One Vision. I got a whole new outfit now. I feel like I'm ready to go out even though we can't go out because, you know. So I guess I'm gonna clean this place up now. Remember, if you guys leave a positive comment down below and like this video, I'm gonna pick one of you this Friday to win this whole EDC kit from Bespoke Post. I'll announce the winner of that over on my Instagram as well. So that is all for today. If you guys are new to this channel, consider clicking subscribe. I make new videos every single week. As always, thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one.